Hi guys. Oh yeah, my glasses are on top of my head. Was I looking for them? No, but there they are. Hi, I'm Connie, and this is my channel, Wildflower Loops. I'm outside because it's freaking gorgeous out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, and I wanted to share it with you. So there's a tree out there. This is my yard. Some of it. Scott's been chopping up a tree out here that came down in our neighbor's yard last fall, and she gave the wood to us so we'd have something to burn. Oh, there's Addie running through the yard. I don't know if you can see her. But we can't have a fire, so that kind of is a bummer. That's a bummer. So anyway, I'm out here with my bag of cotton. This is all of my scraps. And I'm making their like face mask extenders for the ear loops because people are, you know, getting really sore ears from wearing those face masks all the time. And I need to make some for my sister-in-law, who actually is at home on bed rest recovering from this horrible thing, COVID-19. She actually had it, and she's home recovering, thank God. And I'm going to send some to my sister. And she works for an airline in South Carolina, and she actually has to go onto the planes and clean them after people get off. So she has to wear a mask, and I'm going to send some of these extenders to her. And I have a couple other friends who work in healthcare. One of them got a hold of me, and she asked me if I would make her some, and she asked if she could pay me. I told her no, and she did it anyway. So I said, great, that will pay for the shipping for me to send these other ones to my sisters. So that really helped a lot, thank you. Even though I told you no. Some people are just really kind. I love you. So, yeah, I thought that I would just sit out here and crochet for a little bit. And maybe you can join me for a little while. So, I wanted to show you what I've been making. I'm going to use this one. Let's use the teal. I am making these face mask extenders. And all you do is chain 20. This is just, I don't think this is anybody owns this pattern. I've seen it all over the place. And not really written out either. You chain 20, then you count the third stitch from the hook, and you half double crochet in that third stitch from the hook, third chain from the hook. And then I, of course, use a stitch marker, which really wasn't a stitch marker, it was a clearance earring from Kmart. Well, you know, whatever I can get my hands on. And then just half a double crochet all the way down to the end. And then in the last stitch, you do three half doubles. And then when you do the 3 at the end, you go into the next on the other side and you do half double crochets all the way down the other side till you get to the end, and then you do 3 in the last. And that's it. And then you just finish off. And then you just sew in your ends. I mean, I could have gone over that end. I should have really gone over that end. I didn't. And then you put a button on this end and a button on this end, and that's it. That's your extender. You wear it on the back of your head. And the face mask, ear loops loop over the buttons. That's it. It's 100% cotton. Only use 100% cotton because these are going to have to be really heavily washed. And sew in your ends really well so it doesn't fall apart on them. And there you go. That's how you do it. I'll show you a picture at the end of what it looks like. Because I actually have Scott sewing in the ends, or not sewing in the ends. I wish. Yeah, I wish I could get somebody to sew in my ends for me. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm actually Scott, my husband, Mr. Loops, if you want to call him Mr. Loops. He's sewing the buttons on for me. So we're kind of doing an assembly line. But I wanted to come outside and enjoy the sun for a little while with my cup of coffee. I don't know if my Santa Claus mug. He's all chipped and dented, and I'm going to have to get rid of him soon, but Mr. Loops made me coffee, and I really, really appreciate it because I was starting to fade. I've been up since probably 3:30 this morning, and I've been crocheting since about 4 this morning. I'm getting sleepy, so I'm going to take a break, but yeah, it's a beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful where you are. We had storms last night, but not too bad where we are. It was really mild. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get some stuff accomplished, and I hope it's bright and sunny where you are. I hope you are well and healthy and safe, and I hope that you please, please, please stay home if you can. Thank you. Baby girl, I miss Addie. That's a gentle reminder that anything that you get from my house, it could possibly have pet hair or my hair even, or Scott hair. And you know, if you get a little bit of my DNA, just use it for good. Don't use it for evil.